Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you're here for your free picks from the Italian Serie A on Saturday, March 18th. It's not gonna be that full of a day in Italy, guys. We have only three games, starting off at 10 a.m. and finishing off at 3:45. But definitely a few interesting games where some teams need points to stay out of the relegation zone, to get out of the relegation zone, and as in the case of AC Milan, they need points to stay in that Champions League spot. Uh, let's get the show on the road, guys. The first game we have is between Monza and Cremonese, and Monza has been doing an outstanding job this season. They are in 13th place with 33 points. They are not under any pressure. They are safe. They will be staying in Serie A, and they have done their job this season, which is pretty much the only thing that they were hoping for is to stay in Serie A after this season as well. As far as Cremonese goes, they're still the worst team in the league. They're still at the bottom of the table with only 12 points. I honestly think that their chances of staying in the league are below zero, and with the way they have been playing once again, they are on a two-game losing streak. Uh, I don't know what would need to happen for them to get out of the relegation zone. They simply are not good enough. They do not have enough depth. They don't have the quality. They don't have anything going their way. And with everything they showed us, or better yet, not showed us this season, they don't have anything else to do in Serie A. Cremonese also hasn't won a single game on the road so far this season, and I don't know. They haven't been scoring many goals. They have lost 2-0 to Fiorentina at home. They did beat Roma a few weeks ago, but then again, I think that was a fluke. And for that reason, guys, I'm gonna keep this one simple. We are getting a great price on Monza on the money line, and I'm gonna take it. I'm taking Monza on the money line minus 127 on the better team, the team that has been far more consistent this season, and the team that definitely wants to stay on this positive streak they are on because they haven't lost any of their last two games. So I'm taking Monza on the money line. For the second Serie A matchup, guys, we have Salernitana playing against Bologna, and I have a feeling this one might be interesting. Now, both of the sides have been fairly inconsistent after the World Cup in this second half of the season, but Bologna has more quality, and they definitely want to keep their distance from the relegation zone, possibly even stay in the top half of the table. While Salernitana is in that 16th place right now, which is above the relegation zone. They have 26 points, and they're 7 points away from it. But a lot could change if a team goes on a negative streak, let's say 4 or 5 games, and that could have a very bad impact on their form and standings and whatnot. And let's be honest, Salernitana is not that great of a team, and they do not have the quality to bounce back as I don't know quickly after a loss. But luckily for them, Salernitana is now undefeated in the last three games. They have been scoring goals pretty consistently. They are beating teams who are their direct competitors at the bottom of the table, and that's all they can do. And if they can get a few more points until the end of the season, I think that they will be staying in the league. Bologna has kept a clean sheet in their last game against Lazio. Their offense is not producing that much as of late, but I think that with Salernitana being in this positive form, I think they can get to the scoreboard. Now, can they defend against Bologna? I don't think they can. And for that reason, I'm taking both teams to score at minus 112 in this one. I see a fairly even matchup. I don't see a lot separating these two sides right now, especially form-wise. But then again, I do believe Bologna has enough quality to get to the scoreboard, even though they're playing on the road. So I'm going with both teams to score. And the last matchup of the day is Serie A, is between Udinese and AC Milan. Now, AC Milan just found out their opponents in the Champions League quarterfinals, and it is Napoli. So we're going to have all Italian derby here in the Champions League quarterfinals. And if they can get their game in order and gain some consistency before that, I think that Milan will have a decent chance of getting past Napoli, but it's not going to be easy because Napoli is playing outstanding football this season, and they are going to be a very tough team to beat. As far as Udinese goes, they finally got a win in their last game, and I think that might be their first win since after the World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's actually their second win. And it was against Empoli 1-0 on the road. It was a hard-fought battle, and they deserved the win. But this team is not doing that well after the World Cup, like I said. They are missing a few key players who are injured, and that has had a huge impact on their game and their form, scoring goals, defending, on everything. And now they're facing this Milan team, the team that, granted, hasn't won any of their last 3 games, but the team that also hasn't lost any of their last 2 games, and the team that has to win this game or at least get a point to stay in that Champions League spot. And the competition for that is very strong in Serie A this season. So I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to Milan here because they have been more consistent this season, and let's be honest, they are the better team with more quality and depth on the bench than Udinese is. So I'm going to take Milan on the money line. It's plus 110 right now. I think that's a fantastic price, and I honestly think that this pick might be one of my premium picks for Saturday. So I'm taking Milan on the money line. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were free Serie A picks for Saturday. We have a few more videos with the rest of the leagues up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check those out as well. And of course, if you want my best bets, click the link in the description of this video, and that will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website where you can sign up. Have a great Saturday, guys. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.